You guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been 2 weeks since I updated you guys, and I apologize for that. I've been sick for the last 2 weeks, which has been very irritating. I caught a bad head cold, and I still have it, if you can hear it. Not as bad as it was, but yeah, I'm just like trying to kick this crap. So today's video is going to be my 38-week, well, I guess 37 and 38-week pregnancy update. I am currently 38 weeks and I guess now 3 days. So it is like 2 o'clock in the morning, hence the reason I look like this and I'm in my pajamas. I went to sleep at like 9 and then I woke up at 1:30. And now I'm wide awake, so I figured I would sit down and film this update for you guys because it's probably going to be my last one. So I'm going to go ahead and start with like symptoms. Not much has really changed since 36 weeks, all that much. And then I'll talk about my doctor's appointments because I am doing weekly doctor's appointments. So as far as symptoms go, it hasn't really changed too much. Lots of Braxton Hicks contractions and cramping. I have been very tired. Like I wake up, even after getting decent sleep at night, I've been waking up in the morning and then I'm like ready for a nap within an hour after waking up. And then I'm just like struggling to stay awake all day. I should be sleeping right now, but I just can't. And I'm probably gonna wash dishes after I do this. So yeah, the Braxton Hicks contractions and being really tired. I have noticed that the contractions are worse at night. Whenever I'm waking up in the middle of the night, I'm having lots of cramping and contractions. This morning when I woke up, I was super crampy. So yeah, it's like starting to gradually become more frequent. So I've been getting nauseous. Today, well, I guess yesterday, before I went to my doctor's appointment, I was so nauseous, and it's been happening like every now and then, where I've just been getting very nauseous throughout the day. So that's been fun. I haven't been like getting sick or anything, but it's like very queasy feeling and just like not feeling good. So that's been fun. So at 37 weeks, I had my first, what was it? I had my first cervical check, and I was 1 centimeter, well, she said I was a loose 1 centimeter dilated at 37 weeks. I didn't get to see my regular doctor because she wasn't there, so it was a different doctor. I am still doing my weekly ultrasounds with the non-stress tests, and he looked good. That appointment, she didn't go over my ultrasound with me, which, like I said, it was a different doctor, so I don't really know what that was about, but I didn't really get any of his like measurements or anything, but I got some ultrasound pictures. And then we did the non-stress test, which at 37 weeks, he almost didn't pass it because he decided to take a nap during the time of the test. So I was on it for a little bit longer than normal, and I had to like drink some orange juice to kind of wake him up and get him going. But then after that, he passed just fine. So that was my 37-week doctor's appointment. I also got my GBS test results back, and they came back negative, so I don't have to be like on an antibiotic or anything whenever I do go into labor. So that's great. Coming on to week 38, still having the same symptoms. Like I said, not much has changed. As far as my doctor's appointment, I did have one yesterday. Yesterday was Friday the 11th, and I had an ultrasound and a stress test as usual, because that's like I said, my doctor wanted me to do those weekly. At the ultrasound, she did give me a weight update and said that he is measuring at about 7 pounds 4 ounces. So Isaac at birth was 8 pounds 4 ounces, so that's like a pound. He's measuring about a pound away from what Isaac was. And I got a picture of his face, which I'll insert a picture of the ultrasound here. and his face is just so chunky. It's so cute. And at the ultrasound during 37 weeks, he was like doing like a nursing motion with his mouth throughout the whole ultrasound, and it was the cutest thing. But yeah, so I had my ultrasound. He is measuring in the 69th percentile as of yesterday, and I did get checked for dilation. She asked me if I wanted to. It wasn't like necessary. I said yes because I was curious, since I was having so much cramping that morning and having like a lot of contractions. And she said I was at 3 centimeters dilated, so I am progressing. And at this appointment, we decided that we are going to go ahead and induce at 39 weeks. So this is going to be my last pregnancy update. I don't think I'm going to do a 39-week one. That's if I even make it that far. She did go ahead and do a sweep, a membrane sweep, while she checked me, just to try to get things going on its own. My body, she said, is pretty much ready, that's what it seems like anyways. And she did the same thing with Isaac. She gave me a sweep with Isaac at 39 weeks. No, I think she did it at 39 and 40. 40-week one put me into labor. So it's been, let's see, I had the sweep done probably around 3:30-ish. Maybe a little bit later, like between 3:30, 3:45. And like I said, she said I was 3 centimeters dilated. She didn't tell me how effaced or anything I was, but she said she wanted to go ahead and try to get things moving on their own if possible. She said I could very well go into labor over the weekend. So that is super exciting. Ever since I had that sweep done, I've been having contractions. Nothing super painful, but they were pretty consistent there for a while. And now I'm starting to have cramping and lower back pain and some more contractions. So we'll see if it puts me into labor this weekend. I'm a little nervous if it does, because we are expecting a snowstorm this weekend. So I'm hoping that if I go into labor on my own, that it'll happen before the snow starts, because I really don't want to travel like 35 to 40 minutes in the snow. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. But anyways, if he doesn't come on his own before then, on Wednesday is our induction day, and I am so excited. The only reason why I'm being induced early, or why she gave me the option to be induced early, is because of having a previous loss. She just wants to be better safe than sorry. He'll be full term, and since my body is already close to going into labor on its own anyways, she said it's totally fine. Let's just go ahead and get him out. And I am totally okay with that. I was induced with Isaac, but I was induced with him at 40 weeks and 2 days. So yeah, pretty exciting. Like I said, this will probably be my last pregnancy update, and the next time I'll be posting a video, I should have a baby. I do, though, if I don't go into labor this weekend, I'm going to try and film a newborn, or how I'm preparing for a newborn / postpartum video. I've been meaning to get around to that, but like I said, I've had this like nasty head cold for 2 weeks now, and I just can't shake it. So I'm hoping to get that video filmed before I go into labor, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this pregnancy update, my last and final pregnancy update. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to have this little baby in my pajamas, but this is the baby bump. I would get up and do a whole bump shot, but I don't really feel like moving, so I'll post a picture. I did take a picture earlier, so I'll post a picture what my bump looks like now at 38 weeks and 3 days, and that'll probably be my last bump update until I have him. I'm so excited. Make sure you're subscribed, because I'm gonna try my best to vlog the birth. We'll see how much actually gets done, because if my labor goes as quickly as it did with Isaac, I might not get it in time. I might not be able to. We'll see. My goal is to vlog, and we have everything ready. So make sure you're subscribed so that you'll see when baby boy gets here. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.